Hello and welcome to Host Planet Bitesize, the podcast brought to you by Host Planet and Hostfully. My name's James Varley, the founder of Host Planet, and our goal is to share everything you need to know about buying and managing short-term rentals. Today's guest is me, and I'll be talking about Holiday Let Success, the free event we're hosting in collaboration with Sykes Holiday Cottages on Tuesday, the 11th of November in Chester. Okay, real talk now for all you hosts out there. You know that moment when your guest messages you again with, "Hey, what's the Wi-Fi code?" Or you're staring at 5 different calendars, wondering if you've accidentally double booked the cottage. Yes, we've all been there. That's why here at Host Planet we recommend Hostfully. It's basically your rentals control centre. It handles bookings across all the big platforms, syncs your calendars to ensure there are no double bookings, automates guest messages, and even creates these really slick digital guidebooks that stop all the repeat questions. Honestly, it just makes your life easier and keeps your guests happier, helping you achieve those all-important 5-star reviews. And here is a little bonus. If you're a Host Planet listener, you can get $500 off onboarding for Hostfully's property management software and 30% off digital guidebooks for life. Just hit the link in the show notes and use the codes PLANET500 for the PMS and HostPlanetGB for the guidebooks. And if you'd like a proper walkthrough, there's also a link to book a demo with Frank Bosey from Hostfully. He will show you how it all works. Less stress, more bookings, sorted with Hostfully. Thank you for joining us on today's edition of Host Planet Bitesize. Bit of a change from the normal routine. You've just got me to chat to you today. I'm going to be discussing Holiday Let Success, the free event that Host Planet is organising in collaboration with Sykes Holiday Cottages. It will take place on the 11th of November in Chester. I've got 5 compelling reasons why short-term rental hosts and property managers plus industry professionals should be joining us on the day. First of all, it's an opportunity to learn from the best in the business. Hear directly from leading short-term rental experts, property managers, and industry innovators. You'll get actionable insights on everything from marketing and guest experience to regulation, tax, and scaling your portfolio. I'm going to pick out a few of the speakers and the sessions that you can look forward to. First of all, we'll be starting with Graham Donoghue, the CEO of Forge Holiday Group, Sykes Holiday Cottages, obviously one of their brands. Graham is ultimately responsible for more than 30,000 holiday rentals across the UK and Ireland. He'll be talking about holiday let trends and how AI is shaping the future of STR. AI is a subject very close to Graham's heart. He talks about it a lot. He's really ingrained in it, and he'll be sharing tips on how STR hosts and property managers can utilize AI to get more bookings and to build their brand and to make sure that they're visible on LLMs like ChatGPT. Alistair Handyside from PASC UK will also be there. He'll be talking about regulation and lobbying efforts, in particular the statutory registration scheme that we're waiting to come to fruition in the UK, and also the prospect of mandatory EPC ratings or minimum EPC ratings for holiday let properties. So great opportunity to hear from Alistair and to quiz him on all the different lobbying efforts that are ongoing. Revenue management expert Zak Ali will be there from Launchbase. He'll be talking about data and how it can help you to win in 2026. Zak will be getting really granular, getting to the heart of the matter, telling you exactly what's happening in terms of pricing trends, occupancy, and how you can make sure that you get your rates right for next year. We've got Matt Jeffery there from Zeal Tax. Of course, we'll be talking about capital allowances. His session is titled End of an Era for Holiday Let Taxes, What's Changed and What's Next. Another golden opportunity if you're a holiday let owner in the UK to talk to Matt directly about your tax situation and how if you claim the capital allowances, of course, you can potentially save a lot of money. Finlay Nesbitt from Avantio will also be there. He'll be talking about tech, trust and traffic, the path to more direct guests. Of course, as hosts and property managers, we're all looking for more direct bookings. So Finlay will be sharing a bunch of tips and case studies there. Ian Thompson, the UK and Ireland country lead from Beyond, he'll be talking about why market pacing matters in an evolving market. We've got Johanne Hedges there from the LiBi Collection. Details make the difference. LiBi, of course, work with a lot of different brands, helping STR hosts and property managers to stock premium products to help improve the guest experience and ultimately charge a higher rate, of course. Louis Andrews from OVO Network is there. He'll be talking about Beyond Base Camp, elevating the guest experience. OVO Network have a really high direct booking percentage and pride themselves on providing an exceptional guest experience. So we can learn from one of the best in the business there. Harriet Kerr, the portfolio director of Sykes Holiday Cottages, she'll be talking about partners in performance, growing together with Sykes Holiday Cottages, outlining how you can work with one of the biggest brands in the sector. Sharon Biggar, the VP of Marketing from PriceLabs, I'll be interviewing her about how to master dynamic pricing. We've got Stephen Kerr from VoltShare there, how you can increase your short-term Let's revenue with EV charging. This is something that's definitely entering the mainstream now. So many guests are searching for EV chargers, and if you've got one at your property, you're really going to stand out. And one of the best STR speakers on the circuit, Robin Clifford, the Director of Sales at Guesty, he'll be talking about self-driving homes, a look to the future for the STR space. Always a speaker not to be missed. So make sure you stick around for that. So first of all, then, of course, learning from the best in the business. You'll be able to network with like-minded hosts, vendors, and people from across the industry. Of course, you'll be able to learn the latest industry updates, as we were mentioning, in terms of regulation, tax, technology, market trends, and AI. It's a great opportunity as well to boost your bookings, your profitability, your guest experience, and get more direct bookings as well. We've got sessions specifically about direct bookings. So you can learn from the experts, learn from people who have been there and done it, and of course meet a lot of trusted names in the STR space. And last but not least, it's 100% free. All you need to do is go to the website. We'll put the link in the show notes. It's hostplanet.club/events. You just register and we'll make sure that your name is on the list. But make sure you act quick. We only have a few spaces remaining, as well as the fact that it's free. There'll be a free lunch there provided by the brilliant team at Sykes, and they're even putting on some drinks at the end of the day. So free lunch, glass of fizz or a beer or a non-alcoholic beverage, whatever floats your boat, an opportunity to learn and network with some of the best in the business. Really hope you can make it. It's Tuesday, the 11th of November in Chester at the HQ of Sykes Holiday Cottages. It's a very short walk from the train station. We even have a decent hotel rate. So if you want to come the night before, we can get you a cheap hotel rate as well. So if you do sign up, we will send that to you. So yeah, really hope to see you there. It's going to be a brilliant event. Head to the website to register, hostplanet.club/events. We'll put all the details in the show notes as well. So hope to see you there. All right, that's it for today's episode. Remember, this podcast is brought to you in collaboration with Hostfully, which is trusted by short-term rental professionals across the globe. As a Host Planet listener, you get 2 exclusive offers: $500 off onboarding for Hostfully's property management software. Just use the code PLANET500, and 30% off digital guidebooks for life. Use the code HostPlanetGB. To grab these deals, click the link in the show notes or head to hostfully.com. For more free education, tips and trends from the STR industry, visit hostplanet.club, where you can sign up for our newsletter, listen to our podcasts, and download a suite of ebooks for hosts and property managers. That's it for today's episode. Until next time, happy hosting.